Hello, this is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. Thank you for joining us today on our YouTube channel, Service Management Leadership. So today's topic has to do with metrics. And I want to encourage you as leaders to decide what metrics are more important than others. Here's why. Many times, and this is one that always throws people off, so I always chuckle about it. You have two metrics that are in conflict with one another. Let's take, for example, your average call length at the service desk, your average length of every call. You have those metrics and you want to publish those because you want it to be as small as possible so you get more calls per hour so it costs you less per call. I get it. You also have this metric called first resolution percentage. What's the percentage of the incident tickets that are resolved by that one call on the service desk? Here's why they're in conflict. The longer you are on that call, the better chance you have of that resolving that incident. Because, and I want to throw in one thing to think about. One, that service desk person costs less than whoever your level 2 person is, the analyst or the specialist in that area. And so understanding that, you may have a trade-off. You may have longer call times, but you would have a higher percentage of calls, incidents, that are resolved in the first call. Because we don't want those assigned, especially if we have this very complex, very matrix organization where some of it's in-house, some of it's to one vendor, third-party service provider, one's to another, one's to another. We don't want this incident ticket bounced to be, back and forth like a ping pong or tennis ball back and forth. We want it resolved. That's why we have incidents. We want them resolved quickly. And so I want to encourage you as leaders to look at your metrics. If there are some that seem in conflict with one another, proactively decide beforehand. So you are basically deciding this is more important than that. And that's great. That's your role as a leader. But it's much better than seeing them and they conflict and somebody says, hey, which one do you think is more important? And you're caught off guard. By the way, these type of metrics that are in conflict are the same for all the processes. If you send me an email or leave a comment below, I'll give you some examples of those. But I want you to think about what's important. What are we measuring that's important that we want to improve? Those are fun questions, fun discussions. And you as leaders get to determine that. Be proactive in determining that. This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel. Please like or share the video, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment below, send us an email, connect with us on LinkedIn. We'd love hearing from you. We hope you have a great day. Bye.